It's my chore to walk the dogs every morning before I go to school. My dogs are very hard to walk. They walk me more than I walk them. So we don't go that far. Just enough for them to get fresh air. I love my dogs. After I walk them, I study for class. Typically, it's PLCs and robotics. After I study, I get ready for class, and I drive myself to school.
Remember, this is our move for how the robot travels from the approach point to the arc start. And we always program as the robot will approach that point.
My name is Iesha. I'm 20 years old. I attend Pitt Community College. I'm majoring in electronic engineering technology.
Why would it be fine termination for that point?
The arc start and the arc ends are both fine. It can be extremely intimidating. You're the only female there, so you're constantly on your toes. In the beginning, I was very afraid, but I had my advisor. She actually went through this experience herself.
Iesha came into my office and told me that she wanted to go into electronics technology. It was a bright spot in my day because we don't get many females in my office.
Go back into tool and this Z positive out.
The population of students is primarily male, although I'm always got my eyes open for females.
And what would be our termination, Iesha, on line number 2?
CNC 100.
Typically when a female such as Iesha enters the program, they're very focused, very energetic, and very motivated to succeed. That motivation factor of that female tends to bring up the motivation of the entire class.
Center point is not going to move. And why were you using CNT 100 termination here?
Because it was a continuous line.
And we do not want to stop.
The moment that I really knew that I wanted electronics engineering was watching my dad taking apart different objects, and I always wanted to help him, but I never knew what I was doing. So you want to start with a point?
F1 points, correct.
I was very quiet when I was younger. I didn't like to raise my hand, so my mom and dad encouraged me to join different clubs and activities. The first club I joined was the science club because I like to see how things are made and what happens if you mix this and this together. The second club I joined was JROTC. It helped build up my self-confidence, and it taught me to speak up more and be heard.
So we've brought our tool center point to this fixed point 4. All we need to change is the rotation of the torch.
Today in robotics, I learned circular motion. It consists of an arc start, a midpoint, and an arc end. The main part is you have to program it, which takes a little time. The process is very exciting. You get to watch this robot move fast.
If you can think and you can problem solve, you can be an electronic technician. So there's no reason for any gender to shy away from the program.
Thank you for calling Greenfield Place. This is Iesha speaking from Pitt. After class, I work as a receptionist at Greenfield Place Nursing Home 4 hours a day. Balancing school and work can be difficult. Thank you. But I know in the long run it'll pay off. When I graduate, I plan to find a career at the hospital as a biomedical technician, which is people who go in and fix machinery such as the heart machines or the x-ray machines.
This is the C point, this is the touch-up point.
The females have proven to be very successful in the classroom environment as well as to be in high demand in the industrial market by employers.
I would tell females that are pursuing this field not to be afraid of it being a male-dominated field. 5 years ago, I didn't imagine myself here today. But now that I'm here, I feel very accomplished and relieved that I've made it this far. I'm very proud of myself.